Deborah was a woman of God. She was the one who God used. She arose at that time to deliver Israel. She was in a position of authority. She was a role model. She was looked up to. She was a solution provider. And that, as our mothers talked about peace earlier on, she brought peace. The Bible tells us in Judges chapter 4 that she sat under the tree and she solved people's disputes. She ensured there was peace in Israel, even though they were being oppressed by the enemy. Their individual problems, I can imagine her solving husband and wife issues, or solving parents and children issues, solving issues between offices and jobs, settling disputes about farmlands and different things. A woman with a husband, with her own family. She effectively juggled all these things together, and she succeeded. And when it was time for God to deliver Israel, who did God speak to? It was Deborah, a woman. I'm sure there were men in the land. I'm sure there were probably the sons of Levi, the priests in the land. They were there. God didn't talk to them. But God called who? Deborah. Why? Because she was in the right position with God. Because she was connected to God. God decided to speak to her. And she was the one who now called the military leader, Barak, to say, oh, go. God is ready to deliver the children of Israel. And what did Barak, the commander-in-chief, what did he say? He said, I cannot go. The military leader said, I cannot go. He said, I will only go to war if you, Deborah, will go with me. And Deborah went with him. However, warning him that if I go with you, it means God will give the glory to a woman. And if you read the whole story, we understand that it was Jael, another woman, that God used to kill Sisera, the commander-in-chief of the army of the Canaanites, eventually. And just as Deborah predicted, the glory of the honor of the victory went to Jael, a woman.